Hello and welcome to the New World Ironman Challenge. This is episode 30 and we've done quite a bit. We are heading into Brimstone. But to do that, let's take a look at the map. The next step in the story is, depending on your faction, for Marauders, I'm looking for this icon right here, and it tells me that I have to get a Desert Cerate, which is like a sunscreen. So we're going to do that. Otherwise, if you go into into Brimstone, you'll be killed by the sun. It won't be pleasant. Let's take a quick look at the gear. We're still in bad shape. Not good, but we're going to be improving all of that really quickly. We also started getting diamond gypsum from the turkeys. You get 6 a day from them. We have this ready to go, a Topaz gypsum, and I'll show you how to make that later. It's basically five of the top tier. We'll take a quick look at it right over here. You just go up to the Arcana right here. I type in Topaz. You can make 1 of these a day. You might get lucky and get a bonus. And it requires 5 of any of these. I usually use spinefish because I have that spinefish run that I do up to the north in Eden Grove. It's very easy. There's 19 of them if you max it out, maximum. That's easy to do for the Ironman challenge. Then I have plenty of Topaz. And the Topaz, if you drink it, you have 2 hours, and anything you kill over level 55 can drop some Topaz gypsum, up to 10 a day. You take those 10 and turn them into Gypsum Orbs, and you can make casts and get better gear and up your expertise, and I'll make a video all about that. I think I've made one, but I might make another one that's even better, because I made that a little while ago and I was still not as good as I am today at making those videos. So let's go. I also organized my shed because it was in rough shape. I've been out gathering and practicing different farming runs, and I had so much stuff. I had 4,000 pounds worth of stuff that I had to smelt, and a lot of work with all that. But I got it all done this morning and got all that sorted out. Because you need a lot of charcoal and stuff like that to get I had so much star metal that I had to smelt down. So we're in Ebonscale. We're going to do this, I just call it the Sunscreen Quest. Let's see if... Did I actually fall and get trapped a little bit? Usually I fall right here. There's a kiln. That's where you use the gypsum and make all that stuff at. In fact, I guess we could do that right now. Let's make 2 from the diamond ones. Craft that up. And I like sorting this by name. So we made the 2 from the diamond from the turkeys that we got. We got 6 of those, so we got 2 that we can spend. And what I usually do is, I've noticed through the game that these are the hardest things to upgrade. Weapons, you get a lot of weapon drops, but I don't mind upgrading these. But I know I'm going to get a nice weapon pretty soon. I won't get a hatchet very soon, I know that. But let's try our boots, and we'll go with boots and amulet. Why not? We'll try to upgrade those first. We've sorted by name. We come down here, and you can only make 1 of each of these casts per day. And it resets early in the morning, about like 8 Eastern time, 8 a.m. We're going to make an amulet. We'll craft that up. It gives you a little cast that you can open, and we'll find out what's in it. And a hatchet. No, not a hatchet. Boots, footwear. But you don't know what you're going to get. But the good thing it does is it guarantees an expertise bump. So you get higher and higher, and you need these as high as possible to get better and better gear and better stuff. So let's do that. We'll open that one. Oh, we got to click over there a little more. And we'll open the next one. And then we'll just look at them. So what do we get? Amulet, tier 5, strength. Not bad. It has the 12 strength. The intelligence doesn't help us. Frozen, you could take 8% less ice damage. I don't think there's a lot of ice damage going on out there in Brimstone. So this is kind of a wash. It'd be nice for a... We'll save it in case I want more strength. And focus, heavy, that's not going to be good for us, so we'll get rid of that one. And I just salvage it. But what it did was, it bumped our expertise up, so it's definitely worth doing no matter what, until, you know, as you're getting it higher and higher and higher. So we're in good shape there. So even if you don't get anything nice, you still get something of value. So where do we go for this thing? Right out here to the left. And if you don't do this quest, and you walk into Brimstone, you're going to have a bad day. And this is for the Marauders, you come here. But the other ones, I'm not even sure. You'll see on your, if you go to your journal, and it should be in there. Let's see what the name of this is. Strider of the Sands. So if we look for that, you should have a Strider of the Sands as well. Main story, no. Skill progression, side stories. You just look for it on the map or that. Not sure where it is. Event quest, town projects, location. It's around here somewhere, but I have so many quests. You'll be able to find it just by that icon.
You've made it! Good! Your exploits precede you, and we have need of your aid. In addition, another Soul Warden, Buhawi, has been organizing the refugees. Help from a tidbit of Jonas's knowledge.
Nice. We get 5 of
able
these.
to reconstruct the formula for the needed Cerate. I believe, yes, this is the list of supplies he needed. Brew and apply the Desert Cerate, and it will allow you to walk the sands unscathed.
See how he said that? It'll allow you to... The Desert Cerate will allow you to walk the desert sands. Let's head up there. Well, let's get rid of wherever that icon was sitting at. Nice. Also with the turkeys, you get up to 6 of those diamond gypsums a day, and 3 of the gold bags from them a day. So it's kind of worth hunting some turkeys. All I did was go up by Windsward and chop trees and look on the HUD until I saw a turkey, run over and kill it, chop more trees, turkey. I needed so many trees that for charcoal. I needed like 1,200, 1,500 charcoal. And once I was done with the turkeys, then I went to Valorhold. I wonder what this one is. Oh, it's that number 2. Let's get rid of that. Unpin it. Then I went to Valorhold and just chopped down a lot of trees. And speaking of trees, I should get a little bit. And then we grab some flint, of course. That's nice. 28 out of that one. 52. That would give us oh, we're running across here, I guess. Level 52 would drop thick hide. We're going to need thick hide as well. Let's put one of those on. Let's eat some food. I did find enough satisfying food to start using that, but I'd really love to use the hearty food. But I haven't got that. We'll find some out there when we're adventuring out there in Brimstone. And we'll see how that goes. I think I have enough broccoli maybe to get us up to the level where we can start crafting hearty food, but again, we're going to drop down here and grab this. So it wants us to collect. We'll even get this off the screen too to keep it nice and clean. And I've turned the music down a little bit. If the sound from the game and the sound from my voice is decent, go ahead and let me know in the comments. And if you like this content, go ahead and subscribe. It helps things out. I really want to unlock the better video quality from YouTube. I'd pay for it if they let me, but they won't let me to buy it. So I have to we have to get it the other way, which is, I don't know, through subs or through views. Getting lots of views. A lot of subs too. But I just don't know. I just really love the high quality video, so I really want to unlock that. If anybody knows how to unlock it, and what the requirements are, please let me know as well. Do we get all the things? Collect fish oil. Oh, this is where I remember everybody started fishing really frantically. Let's see, I don't fish very often. And I don't want to fight that guy while I'm fishing, so let's see if I can draw him in. What do you call it? The hatchet is really nice for fighting these alligators as well with that berserk. It gives you, I think, 10 or 12 seconds of uninterruptible swinging. Oh, we got some thick hide. Nothing wrong with that. And we'll grab... At first I thought these were giving me black dye when there was a quest. See that black pigment? But I think that's a quest item, so you don't really get the black dye from that. I don't think I have any bait. Well, we can check, but I don't have any. We're going to have to go with no bait. And we'll see how we do with fish oil. We're in shallow water. Yeah, a bunch of people were fishing here on release day of Brimstone. And a lot of people, then you do this part of the quest and people were just running into Brimstone and melting. Let's see what we get. I'd like to, and I've been working on engineering to get better weapons too. And I have so much star metal waiting to do that with, so that'll be nice. I'm really going to make sure that the tools I get are really the ones I want. A snail? That's not going to give me fish oil, is it? But I do need snails for furnishing. I need 60, 63. Whoa. That's a little better. One second. Huh. We'll give this a shot. Well, there we go. I was seeing how I could mute my mic if my voice was getting too scratchy, but it doesn't seem to be working. Declared war. Reekwater. Dismiss that. That was weird. Oh, I got a max. I don't know what that necessarily does. I've never looked into fishing too much. If anybody knows, go ahead and let me know. I assume it's a good thing. And let's see if we can salvage the next set of fish that we have here, because we only need 2 fish oil. There we go. We can reel this in and salvage away. I do want a fishing pole with a lot of line, the thing that helps with the line breaking. That way I can reel in. Oh, a snail again. I definitely need them, but a Let's see what we get here. Salvage. Salvage? What's that? Interesting, but no fish oil. Should I use some bait? Nope. So far, so good. And I'll catch that guy. I don't remember fish oil being this hard. I don't think I had to fish for 5 fish last time. But maybe I'm just getting good or bad luck last time. Tadpole. Can I do anything with them? I really don't fish very often. Let's see. Salvage. Fish oil. Life mode. What the? Normally, you just either buy the fish oil or have it on you, or know how to fish better than I do. And there'll be timestamps at the bottom, so you don't have to struggle along with me here. Yeah, I wasn't here long at all last time. Let's see if we can get a decent one. Go right up the edge. I still remember the first time fishing a year ago, and everything was really frantic, and the pace was going crazy, so everybody was fishing off the bridge and windward, and I just throw my fishing pole out there, and I start reeling, and I'd snap my line, and I'd snap my line, and I didn't understand why. I just kind of gave up. Oh, our friend is back. And then I paid a little more attention to the big red flashing sign. If anybody has a good tip for fish oil, please let me know in the comment, and then I can work on that. It would help me. And it'd be nice if there was a fishing hotspot right here. A soggy boot. Really? Do I need some? Maybe I had bait. I'm gonna grab some bait. Let's see if that helps at all. Some woodlouse. Let's see if I can. We'll put away the fishing pole. Let's see how easy it is to get bait. Sometimes it doesn't show that you get the bait when you're picking up bushes like this. Let's see if I've inadvertently picked up any. Could I use this? Salvaged into bait. That's snail bait. Catching bigger fish in saltwater. That's not going to help me though. Snail slime, I need that. Oh, I can do another one. And I got snail slime. Great. Don't think that's going to help us for this though. And when you want to find some woodlouse bait, you can't. Come on, woodlouse bait. And I don't even know how much bait it uses when you're fishing. Does it just one fish and then it uses a bait? Do you need a bait per fish? Do some baits last longer? Do you lose bait? You can tell I've really not done fishing. Oh, come on. No woodlouse? Oh no. This guy is doing the same thing I am. Is he going to catch more fish than me? There's a woodlouse bait. Try to get case. There we go, 2. And we'll get our fishing pole out. We'll equip some bait. And now we've got the bait on there. We're doing a max throw. Let's see if we can get, maybe it'll be quicker on the catching, I would assume. There we go, a little faster it seems. Fishing plus 10. Come on. Come on. Come on. Aquatic snail. Oh no. Do we still have bait on our fishing pole? How can we tell? Yes, we do. A medium. And yeah, it definitely seems quicker on the to get a bite. Probably twice as fast on average, it seems. Let's see if I don't have any more bait now. I've caught 2 things. Yep, my bait's gone, so it definitely uses a bait per fish. Or it seems to. That makes sense, I guess. And now it's going to take a lot longer, I assume. And we're going to hopefully get some fish oil from that fish that we just caught. This is not intended to be a fishing episode. So if you're about to do this, definitely bring 2 fish oil. Okay, we got 2 fish to do. A 2-pounder. But he's 18 inches long and 2 pounds. It's a little, I know it's a pike, but gee. Okay, a small trout. A fish oil. And? Oh, we got 1 fish oil. Come on. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. So we didn't necessarily need the bait. Just sped up the, I wonder if you could do like a really short cast and not have to worry about, let's try that next. Just, the shortest cast possible. I don't need a big, long cast. And see how fast it takes to reel that in. Oh, easy, red. Okay, we'll do 1 more fish just in case. Pretty neat. We'll try to do a really short cast. We're still in shallow water. And I'm ready. I don't know. Whoa, he's red. Maybe a little faster? No. No, they just make him fight. Maybe he's a really big fish? Whoa! No, a snail. 2 of them. Did I really catch 2 snails in one? Is that possible? Let's see if I can just... Did I catch those 2? No, it was my second snail that I had. Oh no. Just do a medium cast, I guess. The snail slime is for a drum recipe that you do 63 of the first kind, 63 of the next kind of drums, and you work your way up until you get the really good drums, and it unlocks all the furnishing in theory. We'll see. It's a lot of fishing for snails though. Oh, well, need the snails, but I don't want the snails right now. And let's see, a long one. Almost. And it looks like I'll be doing about 1 episode a day. I was doing 2 or 3 episodes a day when I was first releasing the series. But I think 1 episode a day from here out is good. I also didn't want to end up with like too many things in people's feed. Okay, we got a fish of some sort there. Didn't really tell us what. What kind of... No, it wasn't a fish. Clump of... See, this can be salvaged. I didn't know you could get fiber that way. It's kind of a little bit interesting. So we get that stuff, which is snail. That's what I need. This is just bait. Can I put this on? I'm going to put this on here and see if it... Can I salvage that? Oh, I get some coarse leather. Not bad. That's like worth 16 rawhide. Alright, we're going to try to use this fish, or this bait. Even though it's the wrong bait. Let's see if it helps with the bite. Yeah, it seems to. You know, I can't prove it. Whoa, easy red. I do like I like the idea of tanking. I just there's always a lot of pressure, and if you don't know the dungeons well, which I don't really know them well at all, so I like the idea of tanking. I like that I tanked in WoW, but just nothing fancy, no raids, and I'd like to tank here more. I'd like to tank in WoW again, just to see what's changed there. So it's fun. There we go, and a fish. Yeah, I've played quite a few MMOs. This one I like a lot. And fish, come on. Fish oil. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I keep on thinking I have my fishing pole out when I do that, but I don't. I've got the bait on there. Let's do a shorter cast and see if we can just catch something. And if it's easier to... Maybe I should be closer to the water. Maybe over there in the... Here we go. It would be interesting to see if I was... the difference between WoW tanking and this tanking, and see how well the reception goes in both with, you know, basically not knowing the dungeons and that kind of thing. Oh, so close. I suspect it's going to be about the same. Maybe I think it'd be worse than WoW though. But who knows? Both games are having an expansion. We just had ours, and they're having theirs in 2 weeks or so. Come on, a large perch? That's definitely an oily fish, right? Salvage. You gotta be kidding me. Well, you guys have the luxury of hitting that skip ahead button if you'd like. I don't. Well, I could look under these rocks for some... anything? I'm surprised they gated this behind fish oil. Usually they would get rid of something like this. Everybody wants to go to Brimstone Sands. They're all excited. And they're like, oh, I just need some fish oil. Oh, I don't want to port back. Oh. And then... I remember there was like 4 or 5 people here, but I got fish oil right away. Am I just not doing it? Oh, gosh. I have to be assuming I'm just getting unlucky at this point. The bait seems to help with the bite time. I'm getting bites a lot faster with that bait on there, even though it's not the appropriate bait. Alright, it's Mr. Small Pike. There we go! Done. And where do I go for this? Mix it at an arcane repository or a campsite. Well, I don't have a flint. I remember there was a bunch of camps made right here too. Hello, flint? I knew I needed a flint. I do not have one. I got the tree. Usually along here there'd be some flint, right? You know what I could do? Just port back if they're not going to give me a piece of flint here. 3, 2, 1, no flint. Is that a camp? No. Not even close. And that's not flint. Let's just port back. I'm really surprised they did it this way. The whole... Well, I know they didn't want people wandering in there, but to make it really super complicated. Not and that it's not that this is really super complicated by any stretch, but still it's a little odd to make it this way. I think I can cut through right over here. And the arcane thing should be to our right. And it should be at the top of the list. Desert Cerate. And it's a one-time use. You don't have to reapply it. There we go. And what do we have? Where is it? Right here. Use it. Done. And then we'll... Yeah, that's, Oh, this would be nice if I was still there and I didn't have to run up there. But we'll see. Maybe I thought I maybe had to turn it in. So if your guys are coming to this point, just have a camp ready. So go up there with 2 fish oils. If you're not doing the, you could just bring 2. I'm sure you'll have one in your shed. Bring 2 fish oils and be able to make a camp. And you should be in good shape. And then you could just grab those 3, make a camp, and you'll be in good shape. Is there a closer one that I can do? No, I can't use that one yet, but we're gonna shoot for that. Yeah, so it's 2 fish oil, make a camp, and run right up there and you'll be in good shape. It'll save you, 25 minutes. And away we go. I think we can just cut right through here. Nice. Yeah, I had a button on my mic so that I could, or on my mouse so that I could mute my mic if I had to take a drink or something like that, and I take these. Come on. But it's not, that macro's not working, so I need to look at that and find out why. Yeah, it should just mute the mic, but it doesn't. We'll take this and this. I kind of made the mistake of doing too many of the project boards that use the fiber, so I kind of got low on fiber, so I've been in the habit of not doing that lately. which is better, I think. Interesting. We won't go up there. We'll do all those quests later. There's so many quests to do out in Brimstone. So many things to do and things to unlock. I think I could even pop, whatchamacallit, a Topaz potion once we get out there. I think we could. Because I have backup ones. You can only make one a day, but I was making them before I hit 60. Because I was finding the lightning beetles, and you could make those Topaz potions at any time. So you could make them from the very first if you buy them, or if you didn't have the Ironman challenge, or if you could find enough of the ingredients. And it's 3,000 experience points per time that you make those. So it's pretty nice. Yeah, I would make them every day if you could. Just free experience, which is nothing wrong with that. We'll put the next pin there. Help guide us through these little rocky mountains. And on the Brimstone release day, oh, there were so many people. It was just a constant stream of people running this way. And then, I don't know, maybe a third or so would just drop dead right as you entered. They just melt into the ground. And then... oh, I'm getting shot at. An angry something. And this is going to be a bit of a reality check with my gear. Because it'll improve drastically once I get some of these quests done in here. But I won't be able to fight things very easily. There's like 63s, 66s in here. There's all the, what do you call it? The, all the bosses. We'll take this. This was not up last time when I ran through here, of course. Soul worm, very nice. And we got soul motes. I like those. At least I think I do. I like those better than the other ones for now. The soul worms. Once we get good gear, we can go to the Weirdwood caves where there's 48 Weirdwood trees. We'll just put that right back over there. We'll avoid these tigers. They're very angry. I'll sprint to go a little faster if I don't get caught by rocks. I'll avoid that tiger. But even the regular 60s are going to be dropping stuff out here because they're decently leveled. They'll be dropping stuff that I can, that will be upgrades for me. Everything's, not everything, but I have lots and lots of chances at upgrades. What is this guy? Is it should be, this should count as a turkey, even though it's a heron. And we'll get access to a lot more hyssop too now. I wonder how close we are to, I think they lowered the skill needed to do a ironwood, because there's an ironwood tree right outside the main town. We're at 123, we're still a ways away from that. Oh, these things. That was an interesting. Only a scaly hide. That helps with, if I get enough of those scaly hides, it'll help with probably the tool making I'll be able to use. Was that a tier 3 material? That'll help bump up the skill. So that means I should be hunting those, or I shouldn't be passing those by. I should be taking them. There's some aloe. It's the very first aloe we've seen. I should be able to pick it. Let's see. Are we in the area yet? No, we're not even in the area. Aloe gel, and that's going to be for something. I remember I wanted to save that up for something specific. I don't know if I did save it up for. Is that a tough guy? Let's see. Oh, I kind of blocked here. What level is that guy? We're going to put some food on, and we'll use a food buff too. That way we'll get a. We're not at at any breakpoints. We're a little close to this one. But we'll just eat this, because I want to use this up anyways and be able to use... What? Use. There. I want to get that kind of out of the inventory, not save it. So, but it still puts 2 food buffs on us, which is nice. Is that guy a tough guy? No. We'll put a honing stone on, so we're really prepared. We could even put one of these on. Let's see. Is that a beast? For 30 seconds? That's not even... We're getting rid of that. We'll find something better to put there. I thought there was a longer buff on that. But this is the area. I'd like to upgrade to the next honing stone. That's on the list of things to do. Better food. Better health potions. We're going to take this off, and right here, if you don't have the... Let's do this. There we go. If you don't have the sunscreen potion done, you won't make it 5 steps into here. We'll walk over this guy. Let's see what we get from him. Meat bait. Those are good for the town boards that we'll be using up there. Oh, we get to meet this guy. Let's draw this guy in. Let's see what he does. 60, a water dog. Not bad. This will be a fairly easy fight, it looks like. But even that, I mean, how much is our health going back up? Enriched red meat. Nice. A tier 5 meat.
Naught left but feathers and blood. At this rate, I'll be ruined. Help! Ha! That would be a first in this godforsaken wasteland. Slaughter.
Nice.
One of those thrice-damned cats has been picking off my birds one by one. Nothing
Okay.
will bring my birds back, but
We're gonna grab that,
to Featherbane.
we better grab that. I don't want to get sent back to Windsward or something. And we're gonna grab some more, of those as well. I think we have enough, if you don't have wood out here, green wood, you can always grab more from bushes, but there's not a lot of trees out here, as you can see. What is this guy gonna do to us? Oh, he's an elite. So right away they, oh, and there's some cold damage, which I didn't think we'd be taking. I think that was cold. I'll block all that, I hope. Not bad, I just want the new greatsword so bad. Also, if you, I might be trying to upgrade my greatsword too to get more and more damage. I think I should do that with the gypsum rolls, just to get that expertise level up, so that, because it'll be half of what it is, and I think it'll be worth it. I'm gonna start doing that. I need more damage, so I think that'll be worth it. At least I think that's the case. If you guys know differently, let me know. Oh, we get 400 skill from that. These big scorpions give you like 2,000 skinning skill. It's amazing. Alright, we've got enough for camps, because I will be making camps more often out here. How much will, we have like 80, I think, on the... Oh, and we gotta go there, but we're gonna do this... Right, we might as well do these quests, because I don't want to miss any of the quests, because they give good stuff. Not always, but they, you know, they unlock a chain that may give good stuff. I don't think we can climb up there, so we'll just make the assumption that we can't, and we'll run around. That's the other thing. It was a lot easier when you came in here with the on opening day or the opening days afterwards, because oh my gosh. That was don't want to get hit by that guy. He just jumped out of the sand over there. I don't know what that sound is. Sounds like somebody's upset. Just reading the quest. Number 2, slay Featherbane. Man, how much 178 in mining, so we should be able to mine everything, and that 200 we get a we can track more things, but we're in good shape that way. So should we make we can't make a tent here, but we could do it right when that label goes off at the top. Obstructed. There. Okay, there's our respawn point. 800 carry weight, not bad. It's not been a real big issue for us. Oh, this guy. Jumped out of there, but I blocked him. Is he gonna join it? Is his friend gonna join in the fight? I'll block that. I'll block that. No problems. What do we get? I think we get, yeah, we get Ironhide out of this, right? And a bunch of other stuff too. Not bad. Oh boy. Oh, he's coming to me. All the peacocks go running. I'll block that. And the block sends me into that was a little fun. That's what we're making the noise. They're just like peacocks in real life. They make a lot of noise. Okay. Come on. Oh, jeez. It's badly timed. And I don't think we can get rid of that bleed with this. Yeah, the bleed stays on if we try to cleanse it. That skill that we have. Not bad. Let's try to get this. Oh, that's the guy that we have to fight right there. Let's draw him in. Let's do this to open. Oh, he opened and hit hard. Doing some heals. We'll do this and this. Try to eat some food. Do a little run. Gosh. Can I draw him out? I'll use that. Well, as you can see, trying to run in circles, this will work. And we'll get a kind of a reset on the fight without resetting his health. That's good. This should block instead of, you know, we're still doing the heavy attacks, we're getting the blocks in. Not bad. So with a little bit of kiting, we were able to do the quest. Oh jeez. The pressure's on. And let's go see if we can get anything in here. I want to pick this guy up. I want that chest. I want this over here. A little bit of saltpeter, I think. Got an upgrade. We'll take territory standing over the speed of... I don't do a lot... I mean, I really don't do a lot of... Let's see if we can get an upgrade of anything, or maybe even a expertise bump. Oh, there's something, but it's mage, a mage item. So I go into that defensive mode and I have that blue swirling stuff, and I get to swing heavy attacks and still block. Oh, he's dead. So if you do everything kind of right, you'll be in a situation where you're coming out of the fight right at full health. That's why I'd like even more damage at this point too. But then there's fights like that where you're going to take some damage. So we did what they wanted us to do. Talked and where is she? Over there. I guess we'll just run that way then. Nice. So we lived through our first quest, introductory quest, and had to kite that guy in a circle. Come on, let's run over that guy. Pick this up. Yeah, I think it's just always meat bait from those things. What is this? Can I fight that guy? Let's try. Oh, it's two. And they're elites too. Is the other one not getting into the fight? That's okay with me for now if you don't want to. Let's back up a little bit. Then we'll do our heavy swings. I want to focus on that other guy because he's almost done. They have... Nice. Calamity counter. This is nice. At least I'll have to actually pay attention to fights again. Puts a debuff on the guy too, that thing does. I'm doing those heavy long swings, charged attacks to get no drops. But I'll take this guy. Aww. Oh, we got an infused health potion. Those are gonna help. I really want to get a lot of those up. I don't want to just put one in my health bar. I'll use one of the old ones. 2,000 health for that. We'll take this, and then we'll walk on. So what you guys saw is definitely have some fish oil on you and be able to make a tent camp, and you'll be in much better shape than I was. You'll save 25 minutes. I think I just had bad luck as well, but we'll use this one, I guess. Doesn't do very much damage, but got a good hit there. It's just the berserk mode is nice for not getting knocked around and staggered and stuff like that. And they are going to lower the drop rate in half of Ironhide. And the meat bait I just used for the turn-ins for the quest, or for the project boards. You get meat bite as a requirement fairly often, and I want to get that town up to 30 fairly quickly, just so we can have a large place to store stuff there. Put another 4 chests in and everything. Looks good. Not bad. No deaths so far out here. Could have been one if I had not kited that guy and tried to fight him normally. I have bad health potions. Not great food. Across the board, I'm in trouble. I think we're going to get some gypsum, so we'll use that. Try to get some upgrades.
Everything is gone?
We got another
Try
gypsum.
not to think about this disaster.
Okay.
I thought New Corsica would be a wonder. I'll say this for the New Corsicans. They're a hardy lot.
Guy's hopping around. We talked to this guy. And when I came here the first time, I didn't have my staff quest to tier 5. So this was it. That was the end of the quest. They wouldn't give me anything else.
Is that I suggest you speak to the others in this camp. Especially that young woman over there. She has been responsible.
Yeah, this one didn't give it to me. I was like, what's going on here? Now, I don't know why. Just for... We'll leave that one there for now. Let's go take a look at this. And we'll find what we can do. We have the Gypsum Orbs. We're sorting it by name. We're going to be a little more easy about this. Let's do a greatsword. And just hope we get lucky on something. And it raises our expertise as well. We'll even do the hatchet. And then we'll do our 2 other earring things. But I'd like to do we'd already did footwear, so let's do a ring. We're going to be getting a decent amount of these things anyway, so a ring and an earring. Oh, we got 2 more to do, so let's do we'll do headgear and leg. I did get for a quest at 60. This is kind of a weird thing that you won't normally see this, but if you get this quest, you will. Notice this, it gives you plus 15% damage when your stamina is not full. That's not supposed to happen that way. That's one of the very few armor pieces that actually will end up boosting your damage. 15% is pretty nice too, so whatever I replace this with has to make up for the damage, the 15% damage loss if I'm below health. So that's going to be an interesting piece that just to keep an eye on and don't necessarily throw that away. They might fix it, but so far that's what it's been doing, and it's not supposed to do that. Because a gem in your armor is supposed to give you defenses, not offensives. So let's see what we got. We'll get rid of this first. Nope, don't want that. Light armor, don't want that. We'll hang on to this, and here we go. We'll open all these up and just look at them all at the end. So something blue. Okay. Weapon-wise, interesting. Okay. A 505 weapon. Constitution, a lot more constitution all of a sudden. It does some frozen damage and refreshing, but it does 100 more. We're gonna hold on to that one. I mean, if we put it there, what does that do to our? It moves us over this thing, or under that, which just does 10% less damage to there. Gives us a lot more health. Let's see. Our health goes up to 12,000. We'll throw it in there for now and see what happens. Great sword, 510. Nope. It does more damage, an extra 100, but it doesn't. The constitution is. We'll put a lock on it and see if we can get something better. All right, next one. Intelligence, no, that's not good. But it did upgrade our other stuff. Here we go. We got a strength 21. A little bit of an upgrade. Duplicating toast. I don't care about that really. Okay, we're gonna use this. And we'll get rid of this, I guess then, right? Yeah. Constitution and strength. Leeching, 4% of your damage is health. I like that one a lot. And it's a 519. We'll throw it on there. And let's just get rid of this so we don't have to look at it. Otherwise I'll end up debating it. Focus pants? No. Why wouldn't I want to put that on there? Oh, the maximum health. Strength or constitution. Let's see how much our health goes down if we put that at 12-1. So we lose 10% of our health, but how much physical increase to physical and elemental damage. Logging speed. I think we're fine like this. I like the extra damage. We're gonna need it. And if I die, I die. There's the constitution switch. And here's a strength. So we could even have more more strength. Let's see what that one does. Puts us right under that one. Well, if we're find ourselves in too much danger, we'll just swap back. But this seems like a good spot to wrap things up. So if you like the episodes, besides maybe you like the long fishing episode, they're not intended to be, we can put this away and we'll be doing the next quest and really going at it and doing a lot more fun stuff shortly. I look forward to it. Have a great one, have a good day, and enjoy.